This is why we show our mining failures. Most channels won't. It's in these empty pans that we learn and improve.
A lot of people might wonder why we show our failures, because you don't see that a lot on YouTube. We see people saying they can find gold in any creek every time. I can tell you they can't, because there's not gold in every creek. Hello, Mark Hollon, Hollon Gold, Riggins, Idaho, home of the gold maker. We're back, and we're gonna create some content here. I'm trying to get our footage from last summer.
I got some other bad news for you, my friend. I accidentally deleted all of our footage from last summer. Our drone footage, our video footage, our pictures, everything. It's gone. Well, let's put it this way. I was so upset my wife came in to want to know what was going on.
My wife would probably say that's a fireable offense, Bob.
And she would probably be right.
That means we're going to pay a half a nothing.
But I thought I was paying you, so is it double now?
To have the privilege of creating video content. How about that?
But what I've done, and this is something good for if you are looking at doing your own YouTube channel or just trying to record, is have multiple backups. Not only are we going to back up to the hard drives, but also putting on our network access systems. Mark has one, I have one, and lastly, I'll even do a tertiary backup to the cloud so we don't have these mistakes again.
We kind of had a rough summer. I was focused on finding some bigger gold and some coarse gold and some nuggets, and often when you do that, the coarse gold and the fine gold don't necessarily run arm in arm and hand in hand in our endeavors to, we had some pretty rough days. We found some gold most of the time, but again and again I got us on some good bedrock, and I highly expected to pull some impressive nuggets, and we had some lackluster days, to say the least.
What's your intent for the channel?
My intent would be to show, especially new miners, realistic expectations and realistic goals. It's really easy to drive these algorithms when you're trying to get a little traction and show a whole bunch of success and shiny gold, and we can do that. We've got plenty of gold, we can show gold, but it didn't just happen overnight. The successful days often are the days might be less days than the unsuccessful days, but you hope that when you hit, the net result outweighs. And it might get $5,000 metal detectors, and I think that most people that do that probably don't just go out and start finding gold nuggets. And fortunately I had enough experience, and we went out and we found gold nuggets that far outweighed the expense of the metal detector. And we've had that success with other mining equipment as well. But I'd like to show people that didn't just happen overnight. A lot of hours.
A lot of people, no knock on other channels. There's some really good channels out there, and they're fun to watch. And some are pretty educational. The one thing I saw is the common denominators. I don't see all the work that goes into all those successes. And then there's a couple of them out there too that, in particular, that will go nameless. A gentleman can find gold in every creek. Well, that is just not every time. And to me, that's unrealistic expectations. And I know we'll get into some of our other videos of people with little or no mining experience thinking they're going to go out and find realism. I'm going to show everything, I assume, right? The good, the bad, and the muddy.
Yeah, we've got a lot of, we did have a lot of content that covered the muddy part. I'm sure we'll have it again.
Okay, rub it in, Mark, rub it in.
I'm sure we'll get plenty more.
Okay. I think our next video should be on.
I think with the price of gold being where it is, I mean, you're the investor. You invest people's money all the time.
I think it's a great idea, Mark.
Sounds good to me.